You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
to oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
The feeling is mutual.
Everything's made fresh.
Everything. Everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culver's for any other restaurant.
Culver's. We love our guests.
Love.
As much as our guests love us.
This is me and my happy place.
from Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
If you smell a rotten egg odor inside or outside your home, it could be a sign of a gas leak. Don't panic. Leave the premises immediately and call Superior Water, Light, and Power. A trained SWLMP technician will be dispatched to the location to inspect for a possible leak. Natural gas has an excellent safety record, but leaks are possible either accidental or by misuse. A safety message from Superior Water, Light and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
Wonderful semifinal. Let's all do this again.
If you're not a coach on the roster, on this roster, I might be good.
Oh, okay. Part two. They got relegated. I think
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Wapassel semifinal between West Metro FC and your Superior City FC. Visiting from Delano, Minnesota, with a record of 9-2-0, here are your starters for West Metro FC. Number 2, Brett Bartowitz. Number 10, Hudson Benitez. Number 50, Jesus Hernandez. Number 6, Stephen Cray. Number 16, Mason Kunesh. Number 17, Camden Reineck. Number 5, Tyler Schrepper. Number 3, Cade Simonson. Number 8, Anthony Tringali. Number 22, Nate Ruprecht. And number 23, Chan Piseth. And now, with a record of 8-0-2, here are your starters for Superior City FC 2. From Superior, Wisconsin, a second team all-league defender, number 23, Landon James. From San Paulo, Brazil, a defender, number 24, Lucas Inoto. From Morrow, Minnesota, a defender, number 3, Sean Colomel. From Superior, Wisconsin, a first-team all-league defender, number 18, Jeffrey Olsen. From Houston, Texas, a second-team all-league midfielder, number 10, Yakubal Dembalash. From Duluth, Minnesota, a midfielder, number 8, London Loha. From Hayward, Wisconsin, a first-team all-league midfielder, number 17, Hayden Bergman. From Cloquet, Minnesota, a first-team all-league midfielder, number 11, Xavier Anderson. Grand Rapids, Minnesota, A midfielder, number 14, Hadi Tamuda. From Superior, Wisconsin, a second-team All-League forward, number 9, Ethan Defoe. And from Superior, Wisconsin, our starting goalkeeper, number 25, Hayden Holden. Superior City FC 2 are coached by Cameron Ross and Sebastian Paznuski. Would you all please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the NBC Spartan Sports Complex for another edition of Superior City FC Soccer, the final edition of the season of Superior City FC Soccer here on iFan TV. Like a ghost from the ether, my favorite director in the world, Ryan Marcianic, is next to me up here in the booth. My name is Xavier Walt. Thank you so much for tuning in to iFan TV once again for this WPASL semifinal match between the visiting West Metro FC, the second seed from the other region, and the number 1 seed, Superior City FC 2. The Superior City organization, the oldest organization still in the league in the WPASL. They've moved cities since then. They've changed names since then, but it is still the same organization. They missed a year last year and are now back in this league. This will be their 6th season out of the 7 played in this league thus far versus the newcomers, West Metro FC, fresh off of an 8-0 win over Island City FC to get to this point in a quarterfinal match yesterday. Ball down the line appears to be a good one. It'll go all the way to the corner and just be a little bit too far for the run of Mason Kunish. So goal kick here for Caden Holden and his Superior City FC 2 back line, who have conceded the least amount of goals in an entire in an entire WPASL season ever. The lowest scoring season by a defense ever in the league belongs to the Superior City 2 side, and as such, they have quite a few defensive players inside the all-league teams, yet to be made public, but I'm allowed to do that, says the president of the league. That appears to be an offside against Defoe. It will be an offside against number 9, Ethan Defoe, the Superior native. Again, WPSL all-league teams, not official yet, but President Caden Bergman, who is starting down there, you can see him just about enter your screen, wearing the number 17 and one of the 2 armbands today for Superior City. He's given me the all clear to talk about the all-league players here for either of these sides. For Superior City, they occupy 6 spots of a possible 22, whereas West Metro, they get 3 of those spots, 2 second teams and a first team selection, a phenomenal showing for West Metro in their first season. Again, these 2 sides met one time earlier this year, and that was in Duluth. Taguda tried to get it back to Calamel. We'll get back to your starting lineup in just a second here. Here's Landon James. He'll ping that one forward for Defoe to chase. The wind rips that one back across. When we have a stoppage, I'm going to do some visual storytelling with my director, Ryan, because it is so incredibly warm up here, especially in the booth and down there on the turf. It is incredibly warm. But something that I wanted to do to illustrate exactly how warm it is, just in case you're not up here in Superior right now, is I brought a cup of ice with me, just a cup of ice from Quick Trip. And I filled that the entire way up. And we're going to track how far down it gets of water during this match. It is already halfway. It is already halfway empty of ice. All the way to the end line, and that one runs too far out of play for the West Metro winger. It will be a goal kick, asking for that one to be out of play. Was the winger number 22, Ruprecht. He's not going to get it. And so another goal kick here for Superior City 2. This is a wonderful start for West Metro. This is exactly what they need from this type of game. Apply the pressure early on. Superior City are a team talented enough to break down any team in this league when their passing is on point. Both teams with short benches today, so expect a lot of 1-2 passing, trying to make the other team run. 3 subs today for West Metro, 2 for Superior City. And again, this is not the only semifinal match going on just about right now. Holden has to get out of his goal just in time, and he does beat the winger out there, Kunish. Here's Calamel. He's going to have to get it out of his feet. Here's Taguda. Calamel will make the run forward. Taguda trying to send it around. That one is picked off pretty easily by Benitez. Benitez beats one. Will lay that off. Chance inside. Coming across to make the block, and a huge block it was from Lucas Piotto. A massive block from the Brazilian. It's been a bit of a backline rotation at the center back for Superior City 2 so far this season. Landon James, wearing the number 23, has started just about every single match here for Superior City 2. But other than that, we've seen different names like Keegan Madronich and Nils Ekstrom and Lucas Piotto start alongside James. And so a big block with Piotto getting the start tonight. First corner kick of the match goes the way of West Metro. It's going to be curled in by Anthony Tringali. High curling ball well to the back post. West Metro do have numbers there, but it is headed out of play without too much danger for Superior City by Stephen Cray in the defense. Excuse me, Cray. I'm sure it's Cray. So another goal kick, the third goal kick so far for Superior City. And this is a very invigorating start for a West Metro team that, again, played 90 minutes just yesterday against Island City. Ball sent forward for Defoe. Well out of goal is the goalkeeper, Hernandez. He does so well. Simonson gets the ball forward. Flohog was able to get in the way of it. Taguda able to get it off. Bergman. Demolash. Back to Piotto. Here's James. Calamel takes his space. He's going to have to get rid of it and does so. Launched that one right into the defender. Looked like a handball on Calamel. Referee chooses not to call it and now will call it. Piseth will take this. He will now vacate for Cade Simonson. Simonson, low-driven ball. Again, this is so much better for West Metro to start this match. It was a bit of a dogfight the last time these two teams met, but West Metro unable to score a goal last time these two teams met. That one is inside. The flag is up for offsides. It was missed regardless. Right in front of goal is Camden Reineck, and he's unable to convert. But the flag was up on that far side. As Piotto was unable to get to that ball across, Holden wants to deliver out to the far side for Olsen, and it's beyond the head of his former Superior Spartans teammate. Can go through the starting 11 now for West Metro FC. Will be Brett Barkovitz and Hudson Benitez. They'll be getting further up the pitch, wearing the numbers 2 and 10 respectively. Ball sent across. Piotto gets another tackle in the way. Referee says play on. Watching this very carefully as the referee shot coming in, blocked by Piotto, and the flag will go up for another offsides, this time on number 2, Barkowski. Excuse me, Barkovitz. I just read it wrong. I know the name Barkovitz too, especially with Kevin Barkovitz sort of setting up this West Metro team, getting this team off the ground for their first season. That'll be the only time it happens to all the West Metro faithful. Rest of the starting 11 here for West Metro. Wearing number 6, Stephen Cray, followed by number 16, Mason Kunish. That ball forward, Simonson, the only one in the area code. He will get to it, and Corral. Rest of the 11, Camden Reineck. We just saw him for an offsides. Tyler Schrepfer will be hanging around the back line here for West Metro today. He is followed by Cade Simonson, who I just mentioned, and Anthony Tringali, wearing the numbers 3 and 8 respectively. A third offside in quick succession here for West Metro. The last 3 starters will be number 22, Nate Ruprecht, and number 23, Chan Piseth. They will both be in front of the goalkeeper this evening. Jesus Hernandez, wearing the number 50 for West Metro, who is already playing a very high line as Hernandez this match so far. Get you to the starting 11 for Superior City in just a second here. Here's Flohog in the middle of the park. He'll ping this one forward. High line here. It won't matter. Everybody offsides for Superior City. A high line that was very well organized from the West Metro defense. If you hear me go quiet for just a second, it means I'm writing stuff down in my handy-dandy notebook that I have in front of me. Shout out to all my Blues Clues kids. Sent forward, Kunish. Beats 1, beats 2, Kunish. Thought he got a little bit of a grab. Appears to be a little hurt from that. It will go all the way back to Holden, who will make the grab at some point here. It's actually beginning to look like, I'm not exactly sure, but it's maybe a 3-back going on here for West Metro. Now getting back there into the back line is Piseth. Here's Olsen out on that far side. Defoe using his pace. He'll send it forward for Anderson. The flag is up against Xavier Anderson. We have had 6 or 7 offsides in the space of about 4 minutes here. Extremely quick. That each one of these sides has attempted to break down the high press of the other. I believe a conversation being had here between our referees. I believe blood is the issue right now for one of the West Metro players. I'll talk you through who that is as soon as I can. Kieran O'Shea will step on out to right back now. I believe it was number 5, Schrepfer, that will step off with an apparent bit of blood that he has to get wrapped up really quick, and then he'll be back out there. That one mishit by Piotto. Possession right back to West Metro. Middle of the park for the center attacking mid, who was Benitez. He steps back into a more holding role. Lovely skill by Olsen to beat one. Olsen goes down and will get the free kick. This game feels really tense. Yeah, maybe it's just the heat. Maybe it's the thick air that we have going on right now, but this feels very intense. This feels a lot like a semifinal game right now. Ball sent all the way forward. Superior has not been able to string together more than 3 or 4 passes to open this match. West Metro definitely learned from their first match against Superior City. This one looks like it will be headed out by Piotto. It will throw in right along the corner for West Metro. Get you to that starting 11 for Superior City FC from left back, center back to right back. It will be number 18, Jeffrey Olsen. Then the two center backs, 24 and 23, are Lucas Piotto and Landon James, respectively. Throw in for Superior on that far side. Sean Calamel will be the right back, wearing the number 22. Then as we move into the midfield, it will be number 8, London Flohog, playing alongside Yaya Demolash, wearing the number 10. And, of course, Caden Bergman, captain alongside Demolash today, wearing the number 17. He'll be taking up the center attacking mid-roll. And then as we move a little bit further forward, Xavier Anderson will take that left wing spot. And on the right wing, we will have, let's see, is number 14 on Toddy today? Yes, it is. Number 14 on Toddy Taguda. And then Ethan Defoe back leading the line at striker for Superior City after a lengthy layoff due to an injury. Glad to see Defoe back. And then, of course, on the ball right now, the goalkeeper today, Caden Holden. He sends that one straight out of play. Schrepfer will step back on. O'Shea will step off. Again, I'll be curious to see over the course of this match whether playing yesterday was a help or a hindrance for West Metro. Again, at times there wasn't a whole lot of competitive nature during that match against Island City. Final score 8-0 over the northern Wisconsin side. So we'll see. If anything, I feel that would be actually beneficial to West Metro. It was a very warm day, but after about the first half or so, they got into cruise control and were then able to essentially treat it like a scrimmage, just passing the ball around and getting ready for the juggernauts that are the Superior City organization, an 8-year-old organization. 8 years of competitive adult teams specifically. James beats 2. Center back Landon James going, gets taken out. Referee will have a conversation with number 22, Nate Ruprecht, who will immediately go and apologize to the Superior native Landon James. No cards issued by our referee to begin with. I believe that's what the captain Demolash is having a conversation about. So Superior City will have a free kick, and Demolash can get this ball there. The wind will be pushing it back towards him, so he'll have to get his right foot through it. But he can get it there. Maybe a chance for Superior City on the offensive end. That one will get there for Demolash. It gets over everybody's head. Bergman gets there. Bergman trying to spin Schrepfer. Referee watching this carefully. Bergman and Olsen both there. It looks like it will be off the captain. Benitez trying to play it down the line. Olsen able to recover. Holden. Bounce pass with James. Eventually pinged forward for the run of Taguda. Hernandez is well out of goal. He's able to get a knee to it. Bergman gets there, try to launch that one at frame with Hernandez anywhere but inside his own goal. Benitez beats one. Now has Flohog and Demolash both there. Demolash goes flying in, misses the tackle. Lovely ball slipped through. Holden has to get there for Superior. He won't, but it will track out of play just before the striker Reineck could get there. Superior City will dodge a bullet. Either side dodge a bullet in the space of about 30 seconds or so. And if you're the head coaches right now, what on earth do you say to either of these two sides? if you're West Metro, I don't think you have too much to complain about right now, but I think the Hernandez high line is hurting a little more than it's helping right now for West Metro. Again, maybe that's sort of warming up into this match, and it will become much more effective as the match goes on. Here's Benitez again. Cycling around, he'll go out to the left back, Kunish. Tringali. That one pinged all the way across. Will eventually be cleared by Flohog all the way out to Simonson. Simonson will make Defoe touch earth and send that around to his co-center back. Schrepfer trying to work the 1-2 is dispossessed. Barkowitz also there on the far side. Demolash and Bergman, dangerous place to hash this one out. They'll go back around to Caden Holden. Lovely touch by Flohog to settle that one down. Here's James. Excuse me, Calamel wearing the number 3 today, my mistake. Could have sworn he was going to be the number 2. Oh well. Olsen up the line for Anderson. Lovely turn by Anderson. Does he have Schrepfer beat? He will not. Schrepfer did well to get back and put a body into the winger. Cray gets the ball through. It will travel all the way to James. Mistake by James here. Going down after contact. Referee will give the free kick. Coming back to play defense was Calamel. And so a free kick in a dangerous position here for West Metro. 3 in the wall, says the goalkeeper Holden. Standing over this one right now will be Anthony Tringali. In the regular season, a goal in 9 appearances for Tringali. Benitez also there. This is easily the best opportunity for either side up to this point that hasn't been offsides. 18 minutes gone. It will be the center defensive mid Tringali on the right foot. 3 in the wall for Caden Holden. Tringali shoots and Holden makes the grab. Played short to James. He's got Ethan Defoe going forward. Ethan Defoe, one of the paciest attackers so far in this league that we've seen this season. But again, he will be going up against the 2 giants at center back, Cray and Simonson. That one over the head of the left back. Taguda gets around Simonson. He will get back to him, though. Taguda cuts it across. It gets beyond Anderson, and getting there first is Schrepfer. Barkowitz. Barkowitz against Olsen. Referee watching carefully. It will be a foul against Jeffrey Olsen. I believe a conversation will be had as well with the Superior City 2 outside back. Looked like Olsen's elbow was very high, and I think that's what the referee is indicating. Olsen just about had his elbow in Barkowitz's ear. So we will restart. Played short. Ruprecht. Stepping forward, Barkowitz. As the overlap of Schrepfer. We'll use him now. Ball forward for Schrepfer. Running. Just about out of play, and it will go out for a goal kick too far from Brett Barkowitz. 5 goals for the winger so far this season. He's 1-2 on this roster I'm seeing right now. 7 points and 8 points between Brett Barkowitz and Hudson Benitez. And this is just regular season stats. I was told by the president I'm not including postseason stats because that's unfair to one of the teams that has yet to play a postseason match. But 5 goals for Barkowitz so far this season and an assist, whereas the flip side for Benitez, one goal and 6 assists for the center attacking midfielder. Schrepfer chests this one down. So far, it's been the activity of West Metro that has really caused the most problems so far for Superior City 2. The work rate has just been superior over the opening 20 minutes or so. Did I say superior? I didn't even clock that I did that. Working the 1-2, going down from contact and winning the free kick is Tringali. Guilty party is his number 8, London Flowhog. Superior City really getting scrappy up to this point so far. Ball sent across. James wins it out of the air, but it's not cleared yet. Trying to win it on the second attempt. Taguda swung and missed at it. Trying to get rid of it. That looked like a foul, and it will be a foul and a free kick for Superior City. Mason Kunish, the guilty party. I'm having a hard time. I don't really keep track of fouls typically. But we have to be, I would say, near 11 or 12 by this point so far in this match. Demolash will play short to Bergman and work the bounce pass. Taguda. Calamel. Demolash. Flowhog helps it on its way. That one off of Simonson and out of play. Throw in coming for Superior City. I suppose it's now time that I can actually talk about this a little bit. The WPA, the 2025 All-League class for the WPASL. I mentioned 6 players for Superior City, all featured there, including 3 first-team players and 3 second-team players. That will be a foul and a free kick here for Superior City, I believe. Referee, I believe, is going to issue for the first water break of the match as Defoe is down after contact. I can't remember if it was Cray or Simonson that went into him. So Defoe down. Yes, I believe that we are hitting. This would make me think that we will only have 1 water break a half. And so at the water break, 0-0 here from the complex. Team with the closest opportunities thus far is West Metro. The free kick most recently by Anthony Tringali. The only shot on goal we have up to this point. Each team really, and this one is a dogfight. This really is an extremely tough match for either of these two sides. No one having too much success in any particular way. The most success thus far, though, definitely going in favor of West Metro. So let's talk All-League. This is my favorite part of every single WPASL season. First, I'll go through the All-League selections for West Metro FC in their first season. 3 All-League selections for West Metro. Congratulations to them. 2 second-team and 1 first-team All-League. And I was talking with Kevin Barkowitz before the match. He said he hasn't told any of his players. So if you are West Metro FC fans that are tuning into this stream, this will be the first place to hear it. The second-team nominations for West Metro FC with 5 goals and 1 assist in the regular season through 10 matches played. Brett Barkowitz is one of your second-team midfielders alongside number 10, Hudson Benitez, with 6 assists and 1 goal through 10 matches. Thoroughly deserved for the 2 of them and their second-team nominations. But then you ask, who is the first-team nomination thus far? With 2 goals and 1 assist up to this point, playing in 9 matches, 5 points from center back, number 3, Cade Simonson, first-team All-League player for West Metro FC. Congratulations to Cade Simonson. Voted very highly by all the teams. The teams agreed that Simonson, one of the 4 best defenders in the WPASL this season, really helping keep a lot of matches very low scoring for West Metro, in which they don't need a lot of goals. Again, eye-popping, the leading scorer for West Metro is Barkowitz at 5, and that's not extremely eye-popping in this league this year, but that's because they've had the solid defensive effort with Jesus Hernandez and then both Cray and Cade Simonson back there at center back. They've done exceptionally well so far this season, so congratulations on second-team selections for Barkowitz and Benitez, and a first-team selection for Cade Simonson. I didn't see a card issued. I did not see a card issued. No? I didn't think so. Thank you. Ryan is the best producer in the world, guys. He's so good at his job. He's so much better at his job than he is at mine. Than I am at mine. Excuse me. I'm sure you do my job phenomenally. At the next sort of stoppage, I can get you through some. We'll get you through all of the all-league nominations, all WPSL nominations for Superior City. 6 of them 3 second team and 3 first team for Superior City, as well as some additional accolades. We'll get to those in just a little bit here. Dangerous free kick here for Superior City 2. Demolash will be the one to stand over it. 3 on the wall for Jesus Hernandez. Demolash curls it across. Lovely ball. Headed across. Right on the goal line. Is it cleared? Is it saved? And it will be grabbed by Hernandez. It should have been for Bergman on that back post. It should have been. The first shot for Superior City so far this match comes from one of the 2 captains from the other one, headed across face, and Piotto was sitting right on top of the 18, and he is unable to steer that one towards goal. It would have been his first goal of the WPASL season, and that is an offsides against West Metro. And breathe. 26 minutes gone. By far and away the best opportunity for Superior City 2 goes by the wayside. But it was Caden Bergman, 10 goals on the year for one of the 2 captains for Superior City 2, nearly making it 11, but he'll have to wait just a little while longer. Taguda trying to get around. He will get a throw in for his efforts. Waiting to step on should be number 12, Ben Pilot. He looks a little bit different with the haircut, but number 12, Ben Pilot, will step on in place of Ethan Defoe. And so let's talk about some all-league nominations for your Superior City FC2 side. That one looked like to me up here that it was going to go West Metro's way. Referee disagrees, and that's just fine. I'm just a voice in the booth. Flohog trying to call his own number, getting physical right along there on the end line. It will be out of play. I'm a little confused as to what our assistant referee is calling. I believe he's calling a free kick. Yes, he is. Another foul on Flohog. I believe that's his second, potentially his third up to this point in the match. So, second team all-league for Superior City FC. Second team all-WPASL for 2025. 3 players will occupy the second team for Superior City. Those being number 9 with 6 goals and 2 assists so far this season and only 7 matches played. The striker, number 9, Ethan Defoe. He will also be joined by one of his 2 team captains, Yaya Demolash, in the midfield wearing the number 10. 4 assists while holding down the center defensive mid for Demolash so far this year. And the final one being the center back, Landon James. That one is out of play on that far side. Throw in for West Metro. Holden was getting very dicey with it over on that far side. Both sides will make a change now. Stepping on for West Metro is Lucas Markstrom. 3 goals and 2 assists so far this season. And Will Schaub will step on wearing the number 15. Will Schaub, of course, stepping on for Superior. Stepping off will be Sean Calamel. Stepping off was number 17, Camden Reineck. That one sent across the end line. Holden will make the grab. And so, again, the final of the second team selections for Superior City. Number 23, the center back, Landon James, has been a consistent starter in that back line. In a rotation center back spot, James has held down that starting spot for much of this season, playing some of the best soccer we've seen him play since his time here as a Spartan at the complex, and a second team nomination for him. Congratulations to those 3. Get you to the first team all-WPSL players in a second here. Do I have a little bit of time? I have a little bit of time. Let's talk about them right now. The first of which, with 5 goals and 2 assists so far this season, a midfielder, WPASL first team selection, number 11, Xavier Anderson, gets the nod for Superior City, the shifty winger from Cloquet, Minnesota. Congratulations to him. Extremely well earned for the winger. Then in the defense, number 18, Jeffrey Olson, with 7 assists and 2 goals so far this season. 11 points from outside back for Jeffrey Olson. A mistake by James here. Ball sent through, and James will clear. Bergman flicks that one through. We'll give Anderson a chance at it, but Schrepfer is there as well. Anderson got around Schrepfer and got the touch to it. Physical play by the 2. Still in bounds, and it will stay from Schrepfer. That ball a good one. Here's Markstrom. Markstrom lays it off. Bombing through the midfield and trying to get it across. It will be a corner kick. Exceptionally well done by Barkowitz to earn the second corner kick of the match for West Metro. The final of Superior City's first team selections. I don't think there was too much of a question about this one for anyone keeping track of statistics. The league's second leading scorer with 10 goals in 9 matches and 2 assists as well for 22 points in 9 matches played. El Presidente, Caden Bergman, wearing the number 17, slides into that first team midfield to complete 6 WPASL All-League nominations for 2025 for Superior City. A huge success of a 2025 season. This one sent across. James gets there. Pilot helps it on its way. Anderson, the only one high here for Superior. Bergman not quite able to get to that one. Shot from distance. That one deflects off of Piotto. James slices that one clear. I was going to say, Taguda would do well to save that one. He will not. And also some very special awards to be announced here as well. As soon as this play dies down a little bit, I can talk to you about it. Here's Piotto. Out to Olsen. No, excuse me, Schaub. Olsen now on this near side. I didn't even look. I just assumed Jeffrey Olsen was out at left back. That's my mistake. Bergman, lovely turn. He's got Taguda going forward. Can he find him? There's the ball to Taguda. Stepping out is Hernandez. Taguda doesn't get there. Hernandez makes the big touch. This one out of play on this near side. It will go the way of West Metro, despite Taguda giving it everything he had to get there. But speaking of Jeffrey Olsen, well, first, we'll talk about the all-league positional players of the season. MVP of the league yet to be announced, but we know who the league decided was the best at each position so far this year. At goalkeeper from the New Richmond Cyclones, New Richmond FC. Congratulations to Lucas Biederman. Thoroughly deserved for Biederman from the Cyclones. He wins goalkeeper of the season. He is joined in players of the season by his striker, Cohen Hare, last year's MVP in the WPSL, 2024 MVP. Looking to make it 2 in a row, he wins forward of the year in the WPASL. And why would I be saving defender and midfielder? I'll talk you through those in just a second here. Lovely step through. Is West Metro able to get this shot away? The shot will get away. James gets there and will clear. Bergman well off sides, though, and that one will travel all the way back towards the center back, Cray. And so, Defender of the Year in the WPASL for the first time in his WPASL career with 9 games played, 2 goals and 7 assists. Superior's own Jeffrey Olsen is your 2025 WPASL Defender of the season. He's going to be called upon here. Cutting back inside, Piotto gets there, and it will be corralled by Holden. Demolash. Sneaky pass by Demolash to get that one off to Flohog. Referee thinking about calling it. Urging play on now, and now he will give the handball foul. So Jeffrey Olsen, your 2025 WPASL Defender of the Season. Congratulations to Jeffrey Olsen. And then your 2025 WPASL Midfielder of the Season. I look around the booth. Any guesses? The number 17, Caden Bergman. He's your 2025 WPASL Midfielder of the Season. With, again, a second in the league, a second best in the league, 10 goals in the regular season for Caden Bergman, accompanied by 2 assists. He was a shoo-in for the award this season, so congratulations to the captain for Superior City 2. The second time he's won this award. The last time he did, he won league MVP as well. He'll look to double that up as MVP is yet to be announced. Substitutions, 2 for West Metro. I don't have number 4 listed on my roster. Who is number 4? Do I have number 4? I don't have number 4 listed. I'll find that out at the halftime, I promise. But I do have number 15. That's Abdikadir Ahmed is stepping off for West Metro. I see number 8, Anthony Tringali. He will take a seat. Stepping off for Superior City will be Xavier Anderson. On in his place is Ethan Defoe once again. I'll be curious. That's an interesting change here from the Superior City coaching staff. I'll be curious who goes where here. Simonson clears that. Demolash trying to win it back, trying to keep Superior City high up the pitch. They will not be able to. Under 10 minutes left to play on the clock. We'll see exactly how much is added. That should be a foul on Bergman. It will be. He'll complain a little bit about that one, but he made that one easy for the referee. Looking at my cup of ice now, it is about an inch worth of ice left. Everything else is water. It's very, very warm here in Superior. This is about as warm as we get here up on the Twin Ports. I can't speak for Bloomer, Wisconsin, for my director next to me, Ryan. I know it gets very warm down there sometimes, too. Going down is Flohog. Doesn't get the foul. Trying to win it back. Ahmed against Olsen. Ahmed cutting to his right foot. Gets the ball away. Olsen did get a touch to it. Flohog doesn't have too many options. Defoe was asking for it to his feet. Not going to get it. Taguda runs right into trouble. And won back by West Metro. That one looks like it was off Taguda. It will be. This is starting to feel a lot like the first match between these two sides now. Very even over the course of the first 45 minutes. This is the type of match that feels like one goal could be the game winner and send whichever team scores it to the WPASL Championship in 2025 next Sunday down in Eau Claire. The winner of this match taking on either the winner of Western Wisconsin FC or the New Richmond Cyclones, looking to try and step back into the championship match for the second year in a row, are the Cyclones. They lost last year's match 4-0 in the championship to Lobos FC. That was kind of an unexpected result. Lobos, I would say, went in as the defending champions and favorites into that match, but a 4-0 victory at Bollinger Fields down in Eau Claire last year. I was on the call for that one, and it absolutely shocked me. Lobos went into that match and absolutely dominated the New Richmond Cyclones. Bergman sends that one straight into the air. Bergman allowed to turn. He'll send it forward. Onsides is Defoe if he can get to this one. Here is Defoe now with Cray. Trying to switch it across for Taguda, and that one will be cleared by the left back Piseth. Calamel and Anderson will step back on for Superior at the next available opportunity. Striding downhill now our West Metro. Barkowitz is around the defender. Barkowitz gets it across. It will be out of play. The second corner kick of the match. The third corner kick of the match for West Metro. 0 corner kicks thus far for Superior City. And again, this match cannot end tied in any particular way. If you're very used to soccer rules, this is not that. This game will have a victor no matter how it ends. When was the last time I saw a WPSL game go to extra time? I believe it was 2 years ago, the 2023 championship match in the WPSL. That one headed on and headed over top of frame by Cade Simonson. Anderson and Calamel will step on now. The 2019 final, 2019 was the first year of the WPSL, and I'll be 100% frank, I was playing in that season of the WPSL. I played for a team called Inter Wisconsin. And I'll be so for real, I don't know what happened in that match. I stopped playing halfway through the season. Inter Wisconsin ended up being one of statistically the worst teams in WPSL history, right up there with FC Arcadia and Spartan FC as the three statistically, by far and away, the three statistically worst teams in WPSL history. Island City team. Okay. Island City. I'm the president of Island City. The vice president, excuse me. No disrespect to the main president and founder of the team, who is my brother, Ezra. But Island City, by far and away, not statistically the worst team in the WPSL history. Not even close to it either. Not even in the realm. Piseth. Thinking about getting the shot away, dispossessed by Flohog. Superior City do have some numbers here if Taguda can get to this one. Here's Toddy Taguda. Taguda, lovely ball through, but just too far. Hernandez sends that one just about into the next county. What a touch by Defoe to save that one. Defoe, and that will be a foul on Ben Pilot. Defoe will feel a little upset. He had a chance for this one. The coach for Superior City expressing his displeasure with that free kick. Under 5 left on the clock. here in this opening half. So what I was saying, the last time I saw a WPSL game go into either overtime or shootout was going to a shootout in the 2023 WPISL Championship match. I had that call as well. That was down at UW Eau Claire. That was between Lobos FC and Homeboys FC, two teams that are no longer in the league now. Lobos breaking my heart, not coming back to defend their two-time titles this season. James has to get there for Superior. He doesn't. Chance inside. Saved by Holden. A huge save by Holden and cleared by Piotto. A huge save by Caden Holden. Change coming here for West Metro. Kieran O'Shea will step on. Had to be there from Caden Holden, and he felt that one. Lucas Markstrom beat Landon James to the ball, and making himself just big enough was Caden Holden for his second save of the match. For as tense as this game has felt up to this point, I only have 3 saves this entire match so far. 2 for Caden Holden, you just saw one of them there, and 1 for Hernandez, and that was on the set play for Superior just a little while ago. Taguda. That one sent skyward by Cray. Played in every match so far this season. Shot coming in from distance, and that one well over top of frame. From number 10, Hudson Benitez, looking for, well, I don't actually know if he scored against Island City yesterday. But from my stat sheet for the regular season, looking for his second goal of the season. He'll have to wait just a little while longer. And so now, if you're the coaches, what do you go into halftime talking about? If you're West Metro, I don't think you change a whole lot so far. You are in the heads of statistically the best defense in league history and have really started to impose your will at times. Referee says 2 minutes of additional time is all we will have at the end of this first 45 minutes. James will ping this one forward. Defoe is there for Superior. He heads on looking for Anderson. Anderson will get there, finding Taguda on this near side. Toddy Taguda finds Anderson again. Anderson is on side. He plays for Taguda. Taguda inside the 18, looking for a shot. Taguda shoots, and that one had the opposite type of curve. That was the best attacking sequence of the match so far for Superior City FC2. They absolutely needed something like that, just a little sign of life in the attacking phase. Reineck will step on. And he will head back up top for striker. Markstrom will head out to right wing once again. It is just an oppressive day for Heaton. That ball played short by Hernandez. Stepping off there for West Metro, number 5, Schrepfer. Lovely skill by Simonson. Pilot. Here's Anderson. Doesn't have too many to beat. Has to cycle it back around. Delightful ball by Anderson to this near quarter for Toddy Taguda. Taguda against Piseth. Taguda onto his left foot. Lays it off. Flohog, high curling ball, back post. Defoe is there, and the flag is up regardless. Offsides against Ethan Defoe. Again, it was really tragic when Superior City lost Ethan Defoe. Defoe gets to this one. It will be gathered by Piseth on the near side. Defoe, the UW Superior track and field athlete. That one cycled forward by Benitez. Holden will get off of his line quickly and will make the grab. 45 minutes have now come and gone. Just now, we will have 2 minutes of additional time. Calamel. Here's James. Flohog. Potentially the youngest player on this pitch, the current Duluth East player. Piotto. Poor touch straight up into the air, but he is able to get it back to Flohog. Schaub, have not said his name much so far. Schaub sends that one up the line. Ooh, I want to say Anderson looked on sides from there. Assistant referee disagrees. It looked like Anderson timed his run right. Free kick taken short. Just about 60 seconds and change left to play here in this first half. Neither team can afford to give up a goal here. Neither team can afford to give up a goal. Ahmed. James puts a tackle in. Here's Flohog. Back to Schaub, under 60. Demolash flicks it on, nobody there. That one gets all the way through to Holden. If you're Caden Holden, I let this one fly for Ethan Defoe. He will let it fly. Simonson heads back the other way. Here's Pilot. Not too many options. He'll look forward for Taguda. Taguda, is he around Simonson? Taguda gets around Simonson. Referee urges play on. Anderson strikes from distance, and that one will be pushed down by Hernandez. Looked like there was a foul there against Simonson. Taguda allowed to play on, playing advantage. Demolash gets to that one, asking for a handball. Or West Metro, they're not going to get it. Last kicks here of this first half. Demolash gets it through. It might be through for Pilot. Can Pilot get there? He doesn't. Hernandez off his line. Just barely, and that will be the last action of the opening half. 0-0 between West Metro and Superior. Only 2 shots on goal apiece from the entire first half. Superior City FC2 have yet to take a corner kick so far this match. But that will do it for the first half of play. We have a guaranteed 45 in the second half, plus a little bit more if we don't have any decisions being made in the second half of play. We will be back for the second half in this 2025 WPASL semifinal match between the visiting West Metro FC and your Superior City FC2. The score at the half, 0-0 here from Superior.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, 2 diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy
To ooey gooey.
To oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
today a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
The feeling is mutual.
Everything's made fresh.
Everything. Everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culvers for any other restaurant.
Culver's.
We love our guests.
love.
Love.
As much as our guests love us.
This has been my happy place.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
If you smell a rotten egg odor inside or outside your home, it could be a sign of a gas leak. Don't panic. Leave the premises immediately and call Superior Water, Light, and Power. A trained SWLMP technician will be dispatched to the location to inspect for a possible leak. Natural gas has an excellent safety record, but leaks are possible either accidental or by misuse. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey.
To oh my word.
Oh, my word. Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today, a little bit more special. That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
To us, 2 Diamond Jewelry, a diamond for our love. And